Hey guys, Top Pops here, and in today's video, I got in a lot of packages. So let's get started! And now this first one I'm actually really excited about because this was sent to me early and I believe it's the first time we've ever seen this figure in person. Because of course there has been glam shots shown off, but never a physical figure. And this one I believe does ship on March 4th, so if you wanted to pre-order it, well, let me just show you what the figure is first. Because it is, are you guys ready for this? The Zavvi exclusive, and also this is their first ever exclusive, Superman and Lois flying. And taking a look at this 2-pack, it really does look nice. And I believe this entire figure, or both of the figures, are completely new sculpts. Which I think is sick, and I'm really enjoying the Zavvi exclusive sticker. And if you guys want to check them out, there is the two of them together. It's really nice. And now let's take them out to see what they would look like when their hands are connected, because in the box they're a little bit farther apart, probably so they don't rub up against each other. Oh, and when I took them out of the box, the backing also came with it, and if you guys want to check it out, it's the sky, a pretty nice detail. And now guys, let's take a look at these two out of the box. So here is the Superman, and the flying on this figure really looks nice. Like, they pulled it off super well, especially with having that clear base on the bottom. It kind of goes like up and then under the cape, so it's not too obtrusive. And now let's also take a look at Lois with her hair blowing in the wind, as well as her dress looks like it's blowing, and just overall, it's a really well done pop. And I don't know if we've ever got a Lois before. I don't think so. So it's kind of cool that they've got their own exclusive. And now let's put the two together with their hands holding to see what that looks like. And wow, that looks nice. And now their hands don't click together or anything, but they are at the same height, so it looks like they're holding each other. And another great thing is if you wanted to display them separately, they still look like they're flying. And I know Lois doesn't make as much sense, but they both do look nice still. And now this next box that I've got here is actually coming in from Rye the Pop Guy. And if you guys were wondering what his address was, it's 3642. I'm kidding. He was really making sure that I didn't talk about his address, and I don't even know why I would. And so the figure that I purchased off of Rye was this here. It is the Golden King Dice from Cuphead. And it looks like the box is in really nice condition. So Ryan, thank you so much for sending this over. And also, I have kind of a funny story about this one, because when I was purchasing this, he had no clue that the Cuphead show was coming soon. And because the show was coming out, I wanted to purchase a couple of these ones before they got too expensive. And since the show came out, this figure went from $8 all the way up to, well, 10. But you never know, it could get expensive. And when I told him that the show was coming soon and people seemed to really be excited about it, he was kind of mad that I bought it off of him for $8, but hey, fair and square. No, but in all seriousness though, I really do enjoy this figure, and thank you to Rye for selling this one to me because it really is a nice one. And I've got a couple different Cuphead ones like Cagney Carnation, as well as this, and I think I also have Cuphead in the airplane, some pretty good ones. This next one here says to open it on this side, so that's what I'm gonna do. Hi Tristan, my husband has been watching your videos since you started uploading them, and he has recently gotten me into watching them as well. It's one of the many things that we enjoy doing together. We enjoy watching you hunt for Funko items to add to your collection at Hot Topic and GameStop. We're always at the edge of our seat watching you and your father open up the soda pops to see who finds the chase. I have sent you 2 Funko Pops that I customized and thought you would enjoy adding them to your collection. I have included, well actually hold on, I'm not going to read the rest, but this looks like some pretty cool stuff. But I will read this part. I also included some New York Islanders hockey cards. Your fans, Stephanie and Kyle. Well, Stephanie and Kyle, thank you so much. And now let's find out what these guys look like, because they sound like some pretty interesting customs. Oh, wow. Okay, this is interesting. So she had mentioned that these are going to be like Day of the Dead versions of these characters, and the first one that I pulled out here is Cubone. And I am really enjoying this, especially with the way that you put the Pokeball on the top there, and then the way you did the eyes, it looks really nice. And I know you mentioned there was another one inside of here, and I didn't actually read what that one was yet. I figured I would save it as a bit of a surprise, and it is a Venomized Captain Marvel. And this one here is, oh, this is really cool. So it's almost like Carnagified? That's sick. And this is something that I have never seen done before, so this is seriously a nice custom, and thank you so much for sending them over. And then I know you had mentioned something about hockey cards, and I think I saw, yeah, here they are here. There was a little envelope off to the side. Let's find out which ones they are. And if you guys don't know, my dad is a huge fan of the Islanders, so let's check these things out and see who we've got here. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't know many of their names. See if there's one that I do know. I don't know if I do. And now my dad's probably gonna be mad at me that I don't know any of these players, but if you guys want to check them out, here's a good amount of them right here. And now this next box here, I'm going to be honest, I don't actually know what's inside, but I do know that it's from Entertainment Earth, and it seems like it might be the size of a single pop. It looks like it's, a soda. And this one here is Twinkie the Kid. I remember ordering this. And now if you guys don't know why I only got one, it's because over at Entertainment Earth, they only let you pre-order one at a time. And I don't really know why, but at least I'm able to get one of them today. And just to let you guys know, I did order more of the Twinkie the Kid, so that one should be in, I'm hoping soon. But I do remember I ordered it from Big Bad Toy Store, and they do this thing where like all of your pre-orders come in and then they ship them all at once. So that's what I did. Because otherwise I'd be paying for shipping over and over and over again because I ordered a lot of sodas from them. And they should be coming in sometime in March, so stay tuned for that. And now I guess since we only have one soda for today and I do have more Twinkie the Kids coming, let's crack it open. And if you guys don't know for the chase on this one, from what I can remember, it is a gold version of Twinkie the Kid and not glow in the dark like the Pop. And so now, let's find out, did we get that gold version? I really am hoping we did, so that way I don't have to worry about later on, and then we can just open up the other two cans to try to get the common. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1. It is the common Twinkie the Kid. And even though we didn't get the chase, I don't really mind because I want to see what this soda looked like just in general, and I really do like how it's got the Hostess logo on the front there, and then the Twinkie the Kid logo on his hat. And then he's got the lasso in one hand, and just overall, this is a really nice soda. It's almost the size of a Twinkie, maybe like a little bit smaller. And cut! Now, this package right here is actually coming in from Skittle Rampage. He had mentioned to me a little while ago that he wanted to ship something over that he thought I would enjoy. And if you guys don't know who he is, he actually has a YouTube channel where he talks all about Funko news and just like new stuff coming out in general, as well as what he picks up in his collection. So I definitely recommend him if you haven't checked him out. And so let's find out what he sent over. But first, there's some postcards. Now, I'll be honest with you guys, I don't know if they are actually postcards. There's not like a thing on the back. It seems to just be like art, but these are sick with the propaganda one on the front there. We've also got Boo Berry, Frankenberry, Count Chocula. Whoa, it's a Freddy Funko Pez. And then this one here is Freddy Funko as Mickey Mouse. I apologize, guys. I haven't been showing these off. I was just so excited about seeing them. But if you guys want to check it out, let me do them one at a time here. So we've got this one. I can't actually see what they are, so I'm just going to kind of flip through them so you can check them out. But there is some really, really neat art here. And I don't know exactly who did these, but if you're watching Skittle Rampage, please let me know. And now let's find out what he sent over. So it looks like there are 2 Pops inside of here as well as 3 Dorbs. And now I know what you guys are thinking, Dorbs, but these are ones that I've actually been wanting for a while and he must have seen it in a video and I still haven't picked them up. So it's really cool that he was nice enough to send them over today. Oh, and actually I just noticed now that there's a letter. So before I show you guys what these are, let's read that. Hey Tristan, I'm not sure if you have these, but they are the, I don't know if I want to read this out loud yet. Wait. I can read this though. So hopefully you don't have them. Enjoy Skittle Rampage. I didn't want to read any of that letter because it spoils the entire box, but seriously, Skittle Rampage, this is super thoughtful. Okay, now let's get into the Dorbs. And as you guys probably know, I am a big fan of Buzz Lightyear as well as just Toy Story in general, and that's what this is. And so I guess we'll go through these one at a time. And these are all Funko Shop exclusives. I actually remember when these ones came out, and I was debating on which set to get because there was 2 different sets. There was this one here as well as the one with Bullseye, Bo Peep, and Woody, and I ended up going with the other one. So if you guys want to check it out, there is the alien right there. And if you guys have never seen these Dorbs before, this is something that Funko made, I want to say maybe like back in, what's it say on the bottom here? 2019, so not really that long ago, but they kind of stopped making them a couple years ago, maybe because people didn't enjoy them, but I still really like them. So, like I mentioned, we've got the alien, then we also have this one here, which is Zurg, and that's a really sick one right there. I don't have a Zurg Funko Pop, so it's cool to have this. And then last but not least, out of the Dorbs here, we have, oh wow, this is the Buzz Lightyear, and I really do like this one. So again, Skittle Rampage, thank you so much for these. And then after that, he had mentioned that there was a bookmark in the bottom, and I actually do have a Funko bookmark in the collection, but I don't have these ones. Now I see one. Oh my gosh! Okay, these are sick. I love them. Now I do want to let you guys know that I actually have this Buzz Lightyear one in the collection, but I do not have it in the box like this, so I will definitely be keeping it like this. I said like this way too many times, but I'm just really excited about these. And if you guys want to know what year these released, they were actually back in 2012. And then on this one here, it says 2013. So these things are really, really old. And if you guys want to see them, there they are. And then also on the back of the Buzz Lightyear one, you can see a bunch of the different bookmarks that released probably around the same time. And there's some pretty neat ones here. And then he had also mentioned that there was 2 Pops inside of here, and there was something kind of interesting about them. And here's the first one, guys. This is a Mickey Mouse, and he had actually mentioned that these are from the Shanghai Disney parks, and I've never seen anything like this before. And it's funny because it almost looks like the eyes are bigger on this one, and I might be crazy about that, but if you guys want to check it out, it actually has that Pop Life sticker on the front there, and we were talking about that not too long ago when I got in. It was, oh shoot, which one was it? It was Hitty. I don't know why I completely blanked on that figure, but that was another one with the Pop Life sticker, and then I also mentioned that day the Kobe Bryant, who also has the Pop Life sticker in my collection, and that one's actually on the bottom. And now let's take a look at the other figure, and oh, you know what? There's something kind of interesting about this one too, because there was two different versions of Minnie Mouse that released. There was the pink dress as well as this kind of like darker red one, and that's what this is. Okay, that is crazy. Now, you know what? I gotta find my Minnie Mouse just so I can show you what I'm talking about. I found her. She was way in the back. Now, if you guys want to check out what I'm talking about, yeah, they are completely different colors. And I've never seen this figure in person, and I don't think I am crazy. The eyes do look a little bit bigger. Like, let me know what you guys think. Does the one with the darker dress seem to have bigger eyes? Because I'm looking at them in person, and they seem to have, like, just slightly bigger ones. And I don't know if that's something that's maybe, like, exclusive to the Pop Life figures, but whatever's going on here, I really do like these. So again, Skittle Rampage, thank you so much for making this box and sending it over, because seriously, this was some crazy stuff. And actually, you know what? I'll have them linked in the description down below if you guys want to check them out. And now this one here is actually something that I ordered from GameStop, and when I talked about it in a video, I believe it was the last Reddit one, the next morning it arrived at my doorstep. And so I wanted to open it up today because we were doing a bunch of packages, and this one here is Grogu using the Force. And when I saw what this figure did, I had to pick it up right away because I've got a lot of different Grogu figures in the collection, but this one, it was necessary. And that's because Funko doesn't actually do this very often, and for some reason, I don't know why, it's not advertised anywhere on the box. Like, you would think that they would put a sticker on the front of the box, and I realize I haven't mentioned what it is yet. I'm kind of trying to keep it a secret. Well, I guess a secret until right now, because this one here isn't just a normal Grogu, it also has lights and sound. And seriously, I don't know why they didn't mention it on the box, because this seems like something that would be like a selling feature, that it lights up and also has sound, because I think you're paying like, I don't know what I paid, maybe like 40 or 50 bucks for it? Like, it's a lot more expensive than a normal like deluxe character. And maybe it tells you when you're purchasing it on the website that it does have the light and sound, but they should definitely put it somewhere on the box, so that way when you're like in-store shopping, you can tell too. But either way, this figure is still really cool, and I feel like it'd be like a nice bonus to the figure if you didn't know when purchasing it. And the nice thing is that I did just notice that it also comes with batteries already, so that's a plus. And well, anyways, guys, there you go. That is everything for today. And if you send over a package, thank you so much, because seriously, this was some really nice stuff. And also, they're not a sponsor, but if you guys want to check out Zavvi and their first ever exclusive, I definitely recommend it, because that was a really nice 2-pack, and you can still pre-order it today. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been an episode of Top Pops, Popsters. Thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.
Drippin' like a school. On a four with school. Baby gonna screw. She funny with it, cool. V5 4 thump, I'm a hump on a bounce, Jack and Jill up a hill. Baby tryna get a meal. Mary had a little lamb, I really do not fuck with, and she calling me the muffin man. I surely like the muffin top. Snow, like my lashes.